It's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 43, here's second down and 2. That's quickly out to Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Detroit. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second down throw here for Levis. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. No return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he will go all the way. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Williams. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Levis to throw it here on first down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read, and he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. John Campbell, first-round pick out of Bama. There for the stop.
2nd and 6. At the 36.
It is 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, Levis going for it all. And that is incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now. He's on for the 2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. To return, it's Shaheed. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. He made sure that return was not going any farther.
They're on 17-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Whoa! Oh! And they will finally run him down. It is a big play for the Eagles. 38 yards.
That's good.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day. You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long, and as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I could promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
2nd and 10. Pushed out to his left. Whoa! And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. To the goal line and in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. They'll stretch him out to the sideline, but it'll be taken down for a loss.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Levis. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big play there for the Lions. It's a gain of 49. Here's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
On 2nd down, Levis. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles move out to a 21-3 advantage. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Levis. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. To throw is Levis. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Levis to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play there for the Lions. 31 yards. A run here with Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second down.
Second and a yard. Here's Levis to throw. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A run up the middle, it's good. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Levis. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. This one caught it before. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, they need 7. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work his way up past the 10 to the 15. That's good enough to give him some breathing room and give him a first down.
And an Eagles.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Across midfield, shot out of the cannon. And he'll be brought down after that big game, but the marker is down. This one probably coming back. Here's Hurts. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
On 2nd down, Barkley. He'll work forward for a couple. Tyleik Williams, first rounder out of Ohio State. They're on the tackle. The Lions called their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Third and a long way to go. Play action. Here's Hurts. Forced out wide. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Off the play pick, it's Levis. Flush to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half.
A second down throw here for Levis. Oh, a loose football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Elliott is good on the extra point. And the Eagles stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And we'll see a return here from now a hit, and he lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the...
That one, take it in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Here comes a return from the end zone.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Levis to throw on first and 10. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's taken down up past the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.